Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of You're Dead Next Turn. Today's video is brought to you by Abyss Proxy Shop. You can go there and pimp out your deck with some amazing altered card as seen on this channel. Just use our code DEADNEXTTURN10 at checkout. And don't forget, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the bell notification to get all updates for live streams and episodes. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
All right, everybody. Good to see everyone again. My name is Dallas Walker. I'm from Philadelphia. You may have seen me in the previous episode or one of the previous ones, but I'm back trying my personal kind of like quest here to try and find a way to make this commander work. My buddy came up with it initially, Livaan, Cultist of Tiamat, when he noticed that there was 0 lists for this on EDH Rec. And then he had it with the black background, the 2 mana, 1 black one that like gives it all the abilities and stuff like ward and death touch and all that kind of crap. And then I was like, well, blue gives you more draw, and draw feeds the power boost. So let's give it a shot, and it's been pretty good. So let's see what we can do.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll start my turn. Draw. Let's play a command tower. Seems like a good spell. And then I'll pass the turn.
Right. Hey everyone, I'm Matt, Southernmost DM, back for round 2 with Murmuring Mystic for my Pauper EDH deck. It's basically cast a lot of spells, make a lot of birds, and see what happens. It's mostly jank, so let the jank flow.
Kill the blue player first.
Kill the blue player first.
Hey,
yeah.
Everyone's
Kill
playing
the mono blue player.
Yeah.
Mono blue player.
I'm going to play 1 island, tap 1 island, and I'm going to continue the tradition of tonight with a turn 1 play and drop an Eidolon of Philosophy. 1/2, if I pay 7, sacrifice it, but draw 3 cards.
That's a good deal. Maybe.
So far I'm doing better on land in hand than last game, so it might be a pretty decent deal by comparison. I will pass the turn.
Plays nothing for 6 turns.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah, no one attacked that for 6 turns. Hey guys, I'm Nate, or TurtleDoc14. You can find me on all the socials. Down in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida right now. And for tonight's game, bringing out Hama Pashar, Ruin Seeker. Really liked all the dungeony, divey stuff that came out. Big fan of D&D, so I wanted to do a dungeon diving PDH deck.
I like it.
So draw, put down a plains. I'll tap the plains just to keep the tradition going, and I'll put in a leather armor.
Nice.
And a lot of the stuff here is going to be very just D&D-esque. Armors, spells, as much as I could. Just D&D'd everything.
Nice.
I like it.
Pass turn.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tim, aka Mr. Toxic. I am not playing a toxic deck. Last game I did. Alright, guys. And I'm also not playing blue, because I've noticed everyone in this pod right now is playing blue because they know I hate blue. But I'm going to rock Jasmine, Burial of the 7. Vanilla creatures for the win. Okay? I couldn't pull it off with Ruxa, so let's hope I can pull it off with her. So, let's draw. Goddamn, I drew a land, and that's all I have in my hand. So we're going to play this tapped land, Thornglit Bridge, and pass.
Alright.
Shouldn't have kept this hand. Hate my life.
Let's play an island. Then I think I'm just going to pass for now.
Blue player holding mana. Typical.
Yeah.
Typical.
Draw. What? I'm going to play an island. Got 2 now. 5 more to go, and I can get some card draw.
Woo!
But until then, I am just going to swing one at Tim.
Drawing. I'll put down Thriving Heath, enters tapped, and I'll make this additional blue. Let's see. Yeah, do that for blue. And pass turn. Yep.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. I am going to play a Arctic Tree Line. Comes in tapped. And I will pass.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Is It Charm. And
Nice.
I'm going to select draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. And then let's see what we want to get rid of today. Let's get rid of a Terramorphic Expanse.
No.
And then a Mountain.
Oh, I love those Kamigawa mountains.
Gorgeous
They are
mountain.
extremely
Just-
good.
Yeah.
Go to draw.
Between the Kamigawa Mountains and the Zendikar Islands you got there, it's like you're hitting all the fields with my favorite mana.
There's some extremely good art in this game.
That's what actually kept me around. Like, as a kid, like, I wasn't ever a MTG player as a kid. I was just seeing
That's
packs and
very fair.
checking out what cool art is there in these
Agreed.
things.
I'm with you.
Play Mountain. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Doing it.
Doing
it.
its thing. He's doing
And
its
then
thing.
that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. Tap 3, and I'm going to play a Phase Dolphin. So 1/4, and whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn.
The cool card.
Um,
I love the
Oh.
dolphin.
pass the turn.
Draw. Put down a not plains. I'll put down an island. Tap 2. I'll put in a Delver's Torch. And equipped creature will get +1/+1, and whenever equipped creature attacks, I get to venture into a dungeon. The equip cost in that's rough, but it'll get things going for us. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. I will play a forest. I am going to tap 3. I'm going to do some ramping because, you know, green loves to ramp. We're going to cultivate, even though I don't need lands.
You're just rubbing it in.
We're going to put a plains into play, and I am going to go find a forest, put it into my hand, and I'm going to pass.
Okay.
You know, some of these vanilla creatures cost a lot, so, you know.
Go to untap, draw.
Which is crazy because it's vanilla. Like, you'd expect them to all be kind of low. No. Like, most of them are like 6 and plus.
Let's go ahead and just cast Livaan. Why not?
Oh, hello.
Yes.
It might be time. Then I'll play a Is It Boilerworks comes into play tapped. And let's return an island. Okay. And then that might be just about all that I'm able to do this turn. But we made progress, so
Hey,
I will just go ahead and
making
say,
moves.
go ahead, Matt.
Okay, thank you. Tap. Draw. Down my lands.
Hey, we'll have lands.
Hey, Matt, are you
Nice.
sure you don't want to, like, pull a, like, swamp out of there or something, you know?
I mean, swamps have water.
Ew.
Yeah.
Kind of. But, I mean, these have something better in their water. Something that I think you can relate to.
Could.
Salt. The tap 4 and bring out Murmuring Mystic. So 1/5, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, create a 1/1 Bluebird illusion token.
Oh my god. Back with the flyings.
I'll pass the turn after that.
Untap. Draw. Put down. Put down another island. And Yeah, let's do it. Pay 3 to bring in Hama, and then
Hammy.
Hammy. Yeah. And then I'll equip leather armor to Hama. So it's going to be a 2/4 with Ward 1.
Alrighty.
Yep. And pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. I will play a forest. I will tap 2. I will tap 3 actually. To bring out my commander. And I, at that point, will just pass my turn.
Okay, let's see here. Let's play an island. And then we're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna cast Witness Protection, targeting Jasmine Boreal.
Oh.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
That's
Sounds
gonna
good.
boost Livaan by 1. And then I'll tap Is It Boilerworks, and I'll cast Sword Coast Sailor. So Sword Coast Sailor is a background enchantment. Says commander creatures I own have whenever this creature attacks a player. If no opponent has more life than that player, that creature can't be blocked this turn. Let's just boil it down. If whether or not I have more life than anyone doesn't matter. If you have the most life out of any of the other 3 players at the table, it's unblockable. That's also going to trigger Livaan for +2. And how much mana I got left? Got 3. Let's be reasonable here. We're just going to go to combat. So we're going to send 4 your way. Unblockable.
I will take 4.
Okay. And then that's going to be the end of my turn.
With the mana still wide open. Alright, cool.
Draw. Last time I wasn't drawing lands. This time I'm drawing them.
5 in a row. You're killing it.
I'm doing all the things. Alright, I am going to tap 4. And I am going to play Gust of Wind. Return target non-land permanent I don't control to its owner's hand.
That witness protection. Or my commander.
I know nothing about witness
Nah.
protection.
Nothing. Yeah, we don't know anything.
Nah.
Yeah. I ain't seen anything, Johnny Law. I don't know what you're doing over there.
I think that would be a really good thing, Matt.
I really just wanted to do this for the bird and not to be cruel to anybody. I'm gonna just send back the Delver's Torch.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, Matt.
That's a beautiful bird.
It is a
Oh
beautiful
yeah,
bird.
look at that.
Swing 2 at Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take 2.
Super big. I'll pass the turn.
Spicy.
Tap. I put in a Terramorphic Expanse and cracked it to put out this plains tapped.
Nice.
And then pay 4. Paying 4 for Veteran Dungeoneer, and when it enters the battlefield, venture into dungeon. So first one I'll choose is going to be Tomb of Annihilation, and each player loses 1 life, and because Hama's out there,
2.
triggers twice, so everyone loses 2 life. And I'll just use this little counter as our tracker.
Sounds good.
Yep. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. I will play a Plains. I will tap. You know what? Let's try it. I will tap 3 for an Oblivion Ring.
What's that do?
When it comes into play, remove another target non-land permanent from the game.
That's an artifact?
Enchantment.
Enchantment. I'm gonna tap 1 and annul it.
You would. Really, Matt?
You know why?
Why, Matt? Because you can make another bird.
Another bird.
I just wanted witness protection gone. Okay?
Witness protection is funny.
No, it's not.
It still does commander damage.
I know. Nate, can I swing at you and you kill this 1/1 little witness protection?
Yeah, it's your thing. I'll block it with a lot.
Cool. Thank you. It's gonna go to command zone. And then I'm gonna play 3, and I'm gonna play the Pauper staple. You know, Howling Golem, and I'm gonna pass.
Understood.
It's not like I can pull any vanilla creatures anyway, so like, like nothing.
To untap. Draw for turn. Okay.
I should have just taken the 1, honestly.
No. It's okay. I can't pull a single vanilla creature, and I have like 30 something of them.
Let's cast Fists of Flame. So it says draw a card until end of turn. Target creature gains trample and gets +1/+0 for each card that you've drawn this turn. On cast, it's going to give +2 to Livaan, and then I'll draw a card through it. And then while the effect is still happening, Livaan gets an additional +2 because I drew one for the beginning of turn and then one through Fists of Flame.
Oh man.
Play a island.
Livaan about to do work.
She's
Coming
she's
at
doing
Matt.
something. It takes a long time to deal 16 damage to all 3 players. So it's at +4 right here. And then we're gonna go to combat. And since I've got Sword Coast Sailor, Matt, you're the winner of today's Price is Right challenge. So Livaan's gonna hit you for 5.
For 5, Matt.
I love it. This is group dog.
I may already be a winner.
The price is wrong.
Hey, you still got 11 points to go. And then I think I'm gonna just
Boop.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 mana. We'll pass the turn.
Matt, we all know you want to sacrifice that 1/1. Draw 3 cards.
I mean,
Getting there.
1, 2, 3. I'm close, so close to it. It's gonna happen. Have 3 to play a Spellkeeper Weird.
Oh my goodness, I love weirds.
I love weirds.
I love the little pop of color with the flame creature coming after him.
Yeah, he's just a little guy and sitting in the border. It doesn't make any sense with the art, but he's just there chilling.
Well,
It pairs with another with the red card. And they flip the background or the art on it.
oh, I gotta find that now.
The little blue
that.
one.
Oh, that's so much fun. I do like that.
Alright, where are we at?
I'm gonna go combat. So I am gonna swing 2 in the air at Nate and 2 at Tim.
Taking 2.
Alright, are they not being blocked?
So 1 is unblockable, but the 1/4 you can block.
Okay, the 1/4 I'll block and everyone can draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll take the 1. So, yeah, group hug, guys. I can't win. Another damn land. Just, I'm telling you, I have vanilla creatures in this deck, guys, okay?
And then I'll go to second main, and I'm gonna tap 2 and play Strategic Planning. Look at the top 3 of my library. Put 1 in my hand, the rest in my graveyard. It's gonna give me another bird. 2, 3. And put that in my hand, and then I'm gonna discard an island and Sleep of the Dead. I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Untap, draw. Put down a plains. So I will pay 2 to put back in Delver's Torch. And then, okay, so tap 2 to put in Delver's Torch, and then tapping 4 to equip it to Veteran Dungeoneer. So that now becomes a 4/5, and
Another big boy.
I don't want to attack Tim because he has the highest life.
One of the weird side effects of Sword Coast Sailor.
Legit.
It kind of.
Hey, you can come hit me, Nate.
Nate.
Nate, you can come hit me because then his stuff isn't
you know,
blockable.
go for it.
No, because that makes me the next unblockable.
You can swing at me if you need it for an ability or something.
Okay. I will swing it.
Or he's wide
I'll swing
open.
that.
You know, Dallas is wide open.
I'm
So you
hoping he doesn't attack with me. No, that's fine. I want him to come at you this next turn. I want to be under the radar.
That's what I'm saying.
He hates dungeons.
That's the other angle.
He already doesn't like dungeons.
Something people get a little what do you say? One track minded with Sword Coast Sailor. Just because I get unblockable for one player doesn't mean that I have to attack them.
That is true
always
too.
other
Yeah.
targets.
Yeah, I will swing the 4/5 at Matt,
Okay.
and so
4/5.
mhm.
I'm gonna. Does it have to do damage to me for it to trigger, or does it need to, or can it be blocked and still do it?
It can be blocked and still do it. It's whenever a quick creature attacks.
Okay, then
You
I'm
can
gonna.
delay it if you wanted to.
I'm gonna pay 1 to do Rookie Mistake, which is gonna give and block with my Spellkeeper Weird. So it's gonna make mine a 1/6, and then yours is just gonna get a -2/-0.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So they shouldn't trade or anything.
They won't trade or anything.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then that also gives me a bird.
So
Yeah, you're bird.
in response to that, I actually don't want to take a crap ton of damage, and I'm assuming you're probably not going to double Oubliette for yourself. So I'm going to cast Pyroblast, targeting your commander.
And then do you pay the extra 1?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, sorry, it's for the leather armor,
Yeah, it's
the ward one.
yeah, you got it. I paid.
Okay. Still dies.
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah.
Put that in there. Leather armor still stays here.
Here's a consolation prize. So I cast Pyroblast, right? Trigger Livaan. I will give your Dungeoneer an additional damage.
Okay. Let's see. And then constellation. So if that was a 3, 6. So 3 to 6 was 3, and then 1. So it's a 1, 2 right now. So this wouldn't trade off either. Right?
Yeah, no, both are still going to survive.
Okay. And then, okay, so we will move into the dungeon just the one time, because you did kill Hama. And I am going to move it into Veils of Fear, sorry. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
Oh, I'll discard a card. I will throw a land, because I have so many of them.
Interesting. Okay.
And
I'll take 2.
I will also discard a card. Because it's each player, not each opponent. So
yeah,
it affects me too.
Okay.
Okay. And pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Ooh, that may work. Alright. I will pay a plains. I will go to combat. I will swing at 2 at Dallas.
Okay, I'll go to...
Everyone will draw a card, because it's,
I love it!
Woohoo!
I will pay... Hey guys, I gotta do some work here. So, I am gonna, pay 3. And, I'm about to do some crazy shit here. Not bring out my commander, because I finally pulled another creature. I'm gonna pull a bronze walrus out.
My goodness, it's a walrus!
Yep. One of my favorite cards, man. I really want, I love it. I'm gonna scry 2. Yeah, 1's definitely going on the bottom, aka land. And 1 will stay at top. And at that point, I will have to, unfortunately, pass my turn.
Let's go to untap. Got me at 22. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's see here. Let's pay 2 and cast Jeskai Elder. So it has prowess. It's a 1/2, and it says whenever Jeskai Elder does combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. See what happens. I'll cast Careful Study. Trigger Livaan. +1. Trigger Jeskai Elder, but it doesn't matter. Draw 2 cards, and then discard 2 cards. Let's discard... We're going to discard an Augur of Bolus.
Okay.
And... discard an island. And then I'm going to pay 2. And then I'm going to cast Arcane Signet to get some extra mana.
Nice.
Arcane Signet triggers Livaan. +2.
That's so cool how it takes into account the CMC.
Oh yeah.
For the pluses. That is awesome.
There's some cool stuff you can do with it. Hopefully I get to show some of it off. Let's go to combat, and then Tim, you've got the highest life total. You're today's big winner.
All right.
4 damage.
Congrats, Tim.
1, 2.
Closest without going over.
Woo! I'll take the 4, obviously, because I can't block it anyway.
Okay, and then that's going to be the end of my turn.
Don't worry, guys. When I get vanilla creatures and my commander back out, it's not a witness anymore.
I land. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Of One Mind. It costs 2 less because I have a human in play, or a human and a non-human creature, and draw 2 cards. Also, Get a bird.
Get a bird.
Look at all those birds.
Just building a little like avian sanctuary. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. It's not even... Nothing crazy.
No, nothing at all. Nothing to worry about.
How big are these birds? I'm wondering, because like, are they big enough to take out a worm?
Oh no, they're just
They're
1/1s.
massive.
It's just 1/1 birds. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Shimmer of Possibility. Get a bird. Look at the top 4 cards in my library. Put one of them into my hand and the rest in the bottom in any order. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's an interesting call. Take that one. Shuffle the other 3. I'm on the bottom of my library. 4 left. Alright, I'll move to combat. I'm gonna swing. Actually, just mark this real fast. The 2 right there, the 2 who just came in, so I remember 2 can't attack at the moment. I've got 4 birds. Okay, I'm gonna swing 4 in the air at Dallas, and then I'm gonna swing a 1/4 and a 1/2 at Tim, and the 1/2 is unblockable.
So I'm taking how much?
You can take 2, or you can block a 1/4.
Okay, I will take
I'll
4.
take 2.
Okay, and then pass the turn.
Okay.
I gotta keep my pretty walrus. You see him? Like...
Gotta keep the prairie walrus.
It wouldn't have killed the walrus.
I know, but he's just so... He's so nice.
He's still blocking. You could get a scuff. Bronze is it's a lot of work to keep that clean.
I know. So he's just hanging out. You know?
Totally
I
fair.
love this card. I think this card is awesome. I bought like 4 because I was like, I need him every single deck.
Put down a planes, and so that don't cost me 5.
Can't
1, 2,
really see
3,
it.
4, 5. Still 1 too soon.
How many cards you got over there, Matt?
I have 4 in hand.
Quite the board. Been like hugging your way to the top.
I'm just hanging out here.
So what do you
Just-
got?
Just hanging out.
Bird Illusion Sanctuary. It's just a street magician.
I will pay
That's what he
3.
does. This is why Cats was, PTSD.
Yeah.
I'll pay
Yeah.
3 and put in Priest of Ancient Lore. I'll gain 1 life and draw a card if it resolves.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter that with my, all my blue manas.
You should embrace blue. Give it a shot.
I hate blue. Besides Merfolk. That's the only deck I'll play blue in. That's why I need that Emperor. So if anyone got that Emperor...
I missed
See,
out on that one.
This is how they get you, though.
I'm trying to
You
trade.
you play Hex Collar, and now you're sacrificing Merfolks to Merfolk to counter spells, and now you're a blue player.
I know.
Slippery slope, or really a water slide.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get that Emperor at some point. I put him in Twitter. I was like, hey, anyone wants to trade, I'm willing to trade. Like, I just want a mono blue Merfolk deck. I've been wanting one for a while.
I will pay 1. No, actually, I don't have to pay 1. I will equip leather armor to. Yeah, I'll equip it to the veteran dungeoneer. So that just gives it that ward 1. And I will I'm gonna go to Tim on this one with Veteran Dungeoneer, and it's a 4/6.
A 4/6. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I'll go down to 16.
Okay. And because of that,
Think about this format. It makes me so nervous starting at 30 life.
Yeah.
Like
I'm the
and because
threat,
of
you know?
the-
Like I'm the threat over here.
because of Delver's Torch, we're going to go down 1 into Sandfall Cell. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land. And so
I'm gonna take
Take
2
the
life.
2.
Yeah.
I
Life is a
will.
resource.
Unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land.
Mhm.
Still gonna take the 2.
Huh.
Hmm.
I may.
I'm going to sacrifice Priest of Ancient Lore.
Yeah, I may just keep my life here and get rid of the rock.
I took the 2.
Unfortunately, the dungeon, it takes creatures out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
18.
18's making me feel a little uncomfy.
I'm at 14. All right.
What's that meme? It's like all trauma is like relative.
I will. All trauma's relative, yeah. Let's put down. Get main phase. Do I want to do? Let's put in. Pay 2. And we'll put in a Mimic
I love that card.
and
Mm-hmm.
It's a treasure.
pass turn.
All
It's a
right.
treasure, and it can also turn into a 3/3, which I think is super on theme.
I just
It's
love
such a
cards
fun card.
that aren't treasure tokens that trigger treasure matters effects because they just have the treasure type,
Mhm.
Yeah.
especially mimic.
All right. I'm gonna play a forest. I am going
Mimics are just fun.
to tap 5 to bring out my commander again.
You did it.
You did it.
Okay. Again, I have no vanilla creatures, so we're gonna group hug this, beautiful thing. Nate,
Yo,
just 2, buddy.
taking 2.
Yep. Everyone will draw a card though.
Oh my god, I love that card so much.
Okay. Finally, finally got something, guys.
Yeah.
Finally got a vanilla creature. It's not a big boy, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna pay 4, and we're gonna Ferocious Zang,
4 is pretty big.
and
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna pass because that's all I can do. Because that finally drew one.
Ferocious Zhang. Okay. It's a 4/4. Interesting. Alright, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay a red and cycle this Forgotten Cave. Just going to draw me an extra card here. Okay. And then let's go to untap. And then we'll go to draw. I'm going to cast High Tide. So trigger Livaan, trigger Jeskai Elder. Then gonna float. I think I have a floating blue card somewhere here in my tokens. Unless I erased it. I could have sworn I had one. I guess not. Well,
High
this
Tide
floating white-
is.
Sorry?
High Tide's blue mana gets an extra till end of turn.
Yeah, islands only.
Okay.
So not is it Boiler Works for an example.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's float 6 blue. Let's pay 3 of that. And let's transmute Metal the Mixture. That does not trigger Livaan, thankfully, for y'all.
Wow, that could be. I mean, it's great for doubling up mana on your end, but that's so dangerous. There's a trade-off risk on that too,
What's
because
that?
whenever a player taps an island for mana, so
Oh,
any
yeah.
one of us running, like, let's say you were going to do something like big, we could also, that helps us also counter anything
That's
or
actually
also respond.
a great point. I've never thought about that, and I've never seen anyone take advantage of it.
I'm not taking advantage of it, but oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that could cause shenanigans and some interaction. Oh my goodness.
No, shenanigans is a red card.
Oh, okay. Great card.
I'm gonna go find Teamer Battle Rage. So got a nice little altar here by
Yeah, that's cool.
Hopper V or Drac V on Twitter.
Nice.
Hard
Hello,
to see
Brad.
through this area, but because I have the focus on my camera like down at the board, so I can't like really raise it, but it's beautiful.
It looks really great.
So
Yeah.
I really like that.
Let's tap 3 here. So I've got 2 red available. So let's pay a red and 2 blue, and then I'll increase the 1 blue here. Where was I? Sorry, I lost track. I made 6, and then I used 3.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna back up a touch. Where's my floating red? Beautiful. Well, 1 red because I'm using a red, a blue from this, and then 1 of the blues here. There we go. We got it. Cast Seething Song. Trigger Livaan +3. I'm gonna add 5 red.
Oof.
Yeah, it's It's definitely a deck. Go to pay 2 red. Gonna cast. Oh, actually, I need to take this card out of this deck. This is awful. Cast Faithful Savaging. Well, kind of, because you get the rebound on it the following turn, so you get double value in a sense if the game keeps going. But basically, discard a card, then draw a card, and then I get to cast it for free. And oh my, I'll keep it the next turn. Trigger Livaan +2. I'm going to discard Confound and draw. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's pay 1 blue. Okay, so I have 6. I guess I'm shy. Just a touch. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We'll go ahead and pay 2 red and cast Tamer Battle Rage, targeting Livaan. So Livaan trigger on Team of Battle Rage +2. And then on Resolution. And then after the fact, I'll pay the remainder of my mana and cast Elgald Shieldmate. So Elgald Shieldmate's going to soul bond with Livaan and give her hexproof as long as both of those creatures are in play.
Paired. As long as it's paired.
Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't. So as long as it's paired with another creature, both have hexproof. So upon casting, I wouldn't be able to counter that coming in then.
No,
What?
you could.
Well, it's
You
not
could
the
counter it.
result.
Yeah, you can counter the Shieldmate. That's absolutely fine.
I'd like to pay 1, 2.
You only have to tap 1, because he's.
I gotta tap 2, and it gives me 1 floating still to play. Didn't say please to counter that, and
Yeah, that's
then
fine.
mill the top 3 cards of your library.
My library?
Mhm.
Beautiful. Trinket Mage, Mountain, Maestros Theater.
I wasn't sure if you were trying
Okay.
to get
Bird.
Let's go to combat.
Okay.
I think our big winner today is Turtle Doc. Livaan is going to attack you for 9 with double strike, and then Jeskai Elder is going to attack. Let's see here, Matt. Let's see, how many blockers do you got? You got your weird. You got your
I got
commander.
3 birds.
Oh, you have 3 blur. Yeah, because that doesn't make much sense. So Jeskai Elder is going to be coming at Tim for 5 damage.
5.
And Livaan
I
is
think that's right. Did
9-9?
Yeah, Livon's very big.
Huge.
No, not 9 toughness. Only power boosting.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the
So 9-3.
9-3?
Yeah.
Okay, I will pay 2, casting You Hear Something on the Watch, and deal 5 damage to target attacking creature, so I'll send it to Livaan.
Okay, you got it. Livaan goes to.
So I am still taking 5. So I will go to 9.
Okay. Jeskai Elder trigger on damage. Now draw a card, then discard a card. We'll do that. All right. Successful defense. Good job, everybody. That was about to be really scary.
That turn was wild with everything you were doing. That was really cool to see it go, though.
Yo, I can't believe Nate was holding on to that though. I was like,
Yeah, I knew throwing away what is it? Confound was probably not the best idea, but I just wanted to do the thing, so that's fine. All right, pass turn.
Okay, on your end step, I have 1 floating. I'm gonna tap 1 for 2, and I'm gonna play Repulse on Tim's vanilla creature. So it goes back to your hand. And then draw a card.
really, Matt? Really?
Yes.
Really?
You'll still get to cast it, but you just won't be able to attack with it next turn.
Okay, Matt. Wow, my 1 vanilla creature finally.
I think you inadvertently saved
Oliver, lay down.
saved Turtle, Matt,
Kinda quieter.
because they wouldn't have been able to cast their defensive spell
Good.
pre-combat.
Oh. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Return. Island. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna sacrifice the Spellkeeper Weird to pull back. See. The Gust of Wind to my hand. Send 5 birds over at Tim.
I thought you were about to kill me, Matt. I was
No.
waiting for it.
No, not yet. Then I'll pass the turn.
We're all kind of quiet and wondering on that one.
I really thought he was about to kill me. I was really ready to
Trying to disappear, basically.
yeah,
Like,
I was ready.
don't say
I was
anything.
ready to mute my mic
Look
and
at
just
me.
be like, I'm gonna watch from afar now.
Like I feel like I'm playing an Alfred Hitchcock game.
Like I played 1 vanilla creature this whole game, and Matt had to go and put it back to my hand. Like,
You can cast it next turn.
Matt, I'm dead on anybody's next turn. Okay.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
Facts, exactly. Instead of you're dead next turn, I'm just gonna say I'm dead on everybody's next turn.
Well, I only have 1 card in my hand, so.
I have 7 because I've literally drawn land after land after land.
Hey, you've got tons of mana too. You're
Yep.
gonna have a great turn,
I am. I'm gonna try, you know?
assuming that you don't die.
Exactly.
I will put in Shimmerdrift Veil. It comes in tapped. I'm gonna just make this a plains.
Sounds good.
And see the things. Cost 5. So let's see if I do this. 5. That's still 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So
Here we go.
tap 5 to bring in Hama.
Hamming it up.
Hamming it up with my hammies.
Hope you packed
And-
a lunch for all that dungeon delving. Maybe a nice ham and cheese.
Curious if this is going to happen. I will swing with Veteran Dungeoneer to you, Tim, for 4-6.
I'm gonna have to block.
Blocking. Okay. And then, because I'm attacking, I'll go into the dungeon. So, Tomb of Annihilation creates Atropal, legendary 4/4 Black God Horror with creature token with Death Touch. And because Hand Me is out, I get to make 2 of them.
And then one of them sacrifices itself.
And one of them sacrifices itself?
It's legendary.
And then one of them sacrifices itself. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Super
yeah,
for a second. I was like, oh shit, I'm
Dang
about
it.
to get run over by tokens, but no, I'm okay.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, legend. Oh my gosh, that's right. It's right there. I gotta read the cards.
This is a good try.
All right. Well, cool. I've made it through a dungeon. Everyone gets sandwiches.
No.
Woohoo! With the crust cut off?
And that'll be. No, leave it. That's the best way. Leave the crust on.
I agree. I have a 5-year-old, so it's kind of a thing. We're
Working on it.
Yes, I must get out.
I will pass turn.
Pass to the sad person over here. My vanilla creatures. I'm gonna draw.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
so sorry.
Alright, we're gonna go to combat. And I don't care if anyone kills it or not, but I'm gonna send it to Matt.
What is it?
It's a 2, but everyone's gonna draw a card.
I love that.
One more draw card, thank you.
I'll block with the dolphin. They won't trade. Nothing will happen. But everyone draws.
All right, so let's do some shenanigans now. So 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put an Axebane Stag on the battlefield, and then we will pay 2 for an Elvish Warrior.
6, 7.
And I'll just pass because I'm dead, so...
Okay. Let's see what we can do. I've been reset, so it's not looking good for me.
Matt needs to just swing with 4 of his flying birds.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's pay 2, and we're gonna cast Merchant Scroll. Actually,
I literally just drew this Axebane Stag. I was like, oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's
6,
send it.
7. 5, 6, 7.
Really pretty art.
Yeah, let's cast 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go ahead and cast Livaan again. Then cast Merchant Scroll. Livaan trigger and Jeskai Elder trigger. Livaan's going to target Jeskai Elder. +3. I'm going to go find... So I can return 2 islands to my hand instead of paying for the cost of Gush, which I will do. Gush is going to trigger Livaan +5 on Jeskai Elder, and then Jeskai Elder has its own trigger. So Jeskai Elder is currently at 10. I don't know, whatever. He's big. And then I'll draw 2 cards. And just to kind of demonstrate like what is possible, does anyone have an instant speed spell that they can cast?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I do not, because, you know, I got lands
actually,
in my
I
hand.
can't. I can't do it anyway. Dang. Oh wait, no, I can. I can. It's great. Okay. So who is available?
I have
Define.
Nobody is available. Everybody has blockers.
I'm
I wish I had-
available.
I wish I had trample.
I'm
No. We're gonna do this. straight
Hey!
up. They have the 4/4, and then they have Hama and then you've got all the birds. I'm not just gonna get jumped by birds. Okay, so Turtle Dock, we're gonna get swung at with Jeskai Elder.
And 10. Ooh, buddy. I will block with Atropole, and it has a Death Touch.
Oh, it has Death Touch.
Mhm.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, you got it. Trade. And I am left with just the commander. Carry on.
Wayward Son.
Love that song. Supernatural.
Tap.
Hello, Matt.
Hi. Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You did it.
Down.
You did it.
7.
Oh, man.
Let's tap the 7. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's sacrifice the Eidolon of Philosophy and philosophize and draw 3.
Fucking alive.
2,
I think it's the first time I've ever seen
3.
a card actually draw three cards.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So, I've only got 2 mana to work with. Alright, I'm going to swing 7 in the air at Nate, and then I'm going to swing 1, 4, and unblockable. An unblockable 4/4 at Dallas.
I'm going down to 16.
Do you want to block the 1/4?
Casting Startling Development?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So casting Starting Development on the Murmuring Mystic, and attacking with the Phase Dolphin and the now 4/4.
Gotcha. So I would take 5 damage?
Unless you want to block the Dolphin. It's just a 1/4.
The Dolphin's just a 1/4?
Mhm.
I apologize for losing track.
No, sorry, I
You're
didn't
casting
talk it
Startling
all through.
Development on your commander?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's block the Dolphin just to prevent the damage, and then I'll take 4.
And I make a bird. 1, 2, 6, 8. And I'll discard an island down to hand size and pass turn.
Matt,
Pay
I'm digging this
2.
Jake build. I'm a bit digging it.
Pay 2 to put in Sky Diamond, and it enters tapped. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, that's a planes. Pay 2 to put in Dawnbringer Cleric, and when it enters the battlefield, I'll choose gain 2 life.
That's a good card.
Mm-hmm. I like that card. It's a workhorse.
Yeah, 60 card popper is pretty great.
I need to get into that.
Move the leather armor to Hama, giving it the ward 1.
Nice.
And let's put in pay 2 more to put in a +2 mace. Not going to equip it right now. And then moving into combat. Let's see. Okay. Matt, I will swing at you with the Veteran Dungeoneer.
Okay.
And Dallas, I will swing at you with Hama Pasha.
What's Hama Pasha's
So Veteran
power?
Dungeoneer to Matt is 4/5, and Hama Pasha will be a 2/4.
Okay, I move to block Hama Pashar.
Okay.
Block with my one remaining bird, so I'm down to 7.
Okay. And then, because we're attacking and going to the dungeon, I'm going to bring in Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Ooh.
Gaining 1 life. Twice.
And I'll gain life twice.
Scanning, please. Scanner, please. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm just going to type it in. Okey-dokey. You got it.
Cool. Alright, so I'll put this there, and so I'll gain 2 life, thanks to our handy friend. And pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Play a forest. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring out Jasmine. I will pay 4 to bring out Furious Zhang. I will go to combat. I will...
You're going to bounce your golem off me?
I'm going to bounce the golem off Dallas, yep. So we can all draw a card. And then I'm going to send... I'm going to send 2 at Matt and 6 at Nate.
Do it me? Okay.
And you guys can't block those.
2.
And, yeah, that's all I can do. So finally did something. Okay, now I can die a happy death. Pass.
There you go. Well, I still don't think it's quite your time to die yet, but...
Now.
No.
There's too many birds out on the. I'm still here. It's just cleaning the camera. There's too many birds out there on the battlefield, to be honest.
Let's
They're
play...
sitting, watching.
Who has the highest life total? Ooh.
It's not me anymore.
Matt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
Well, Matt was nice and didn't kill me with his birds. I was like, I can't hit Matt with 6. I kind of want to hit everybody because I'm gonna die either way. So I was like, all right, we'll send a golem. Let everyone draw a card.
Well, let's cast Pentad Prism using 2 different colors. So
Oh, Sunburst. I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah. Actually, that's a little hard to see with the colors and everything. Let's make it a little bit bigger. 2. So it triggers Livaan targeting itself. Then let's go like, we'll do it like that, I guess. And then cast, is it Signet? Trigger Livaan. +2. And then let's play a mountain per turn.
Livaan is so
Oh, wait.
good.
I already played a land. Yep. Sorry.
I've
that's-
never made an is it because I never played
It's-
blue or red. But
It's
like,
interesting. It can be fun. You can do things in like non-degenerate ways. Um,
I'm building an Is It deck right now. It's
What?
fun. I'm building an Is It deck right now. It's a lot of fun.
I know. This makes me want to make a Livaan.
how many cards do you have in your hand?
I got
Turtle?
5.
Got 4 cards in your hand. That's so many.
I've got 8 because of that last draw.
Oh yeah. Man. I
8.
definitely misplayed this. I had the kill on you, assuming that you have a response in your hand. But I misplayed my lands. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to combat. Although you have a blocker and you're not at the highest life total, so then never mind. Okay, so Livaan's going to be coming at Matt for currently 5.
Okay.
And what's your current damage total with her?
That's
5?
now 10.
And so
After that.
I need to manufacture 6 damage. Yeah, that's fine. 6. Yeah, sure. Also, it's kind of getting late, and I gotta go. So, I'm gonna crack all my mana, and I'm gonna cast Balduvian Rage, where X equals 5. But because of the extra pip here, it's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn's going to get +5 from Balduvian Rage and +6 from the casting cost because X is seen as the value that it's paid into.
Dang.
Yeah, it's gross.
Matt.
So Livaan will hit for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 by itself.
That's
Woo!
even if nothing had changed.
Damn.
All right. And let's have a response.
That was great.
Yeah, I mean, like if you had a Tidal Bore in your hand, you could have tapped me in response. That was.
I had a handful of removal, but no mana.
Tidal Bore sounds like the perfect kind of card for that deck because you just do so many tricky, weird, off the wall things. Like even obviously, Tidal Bore is a well-known combo piece in the format, but just playing it for like weird value just feels very good to me.
Wait,
It's
that all went to Matt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matt dead.
I'm dead.
After Tim went to Matt, that put him
Well,
on the highest life total, right?
Both of you have blockers, and I
have no open.
Oh wait, what were you at? I see you at 12.
Well,
Yeah, so he would have been able to block. Because I have the highest life total.
No, Matt was at 17 before.
Yeah, I was at 17,
Oh,
but I also didn't have any blockers because everything's tapped out.
Originally Dallas was only hitting him for 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Matt was already willing to
Then he
go
bumped
down
it.
to the 12. And then
I
he
was
bumped
discouraged from attacking you because you have the mana open and 4 cards in hand. So whether or not you have something, I guess we'll find out. But that'll be the end of my turn, and then on your upkeep, one last little parting gift from Balduvian Rage as I draw.
I feel like that's appropriate, though. I'm going to take out the blue player, then draw a card.
It's Highlander.
We did say the mono blue player. We did. Oh, I feel terrible.
I think that was the first time I've actually played mono blue.
Oh no!
I feel like Mono
We
Blue
served you
is
salt.
totally fine.
I really just wanted to build the Murmuring Mystic the moment I opened it from a pack. I'm like, oh, this would be great as a commander. Then I said, have you ever heard of Pauper Commanders?
Yeah. Oh,
Excuse
so that's
me?
the one that got you in?
Yeah. It's the first deck I built. I built this deck sitting on a couch in an Airbnb at Command Fest Richmond.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of new commanders coming out with this most recent set that are all kind of like spell slingy.
Mm-hmm.
That either
Gosh, they are.
pump themselves or pump
Yeah.
the whole team or make a whole bunch of tokens and stuff. So
I like the Flash one.
Yeah.
The Is It Spell Runner.
yeah.
That one kind of caught my eye as something sort of fun to mess with because the main Is It deck I'm building for regular EDH is Nira. And my deck is, I call my deck Copy, Paste, Find, Replace.
yeah. And now I just get this weird artifact that sits in play for the rest of the game and does nothing. My favorite part.
I will. Oh, dang it. Let's see. Oh, dang, I still have one more turn to go. Okay. So, untapped everything, put down an island, did my draw. I will. Pay 3 and put in Gloomstalker. And because we did complete a dungeon earlier, this guy does have double strike now.
Okay.
Let's. What do I got now? So I need to keep. Okay. Do 2. Shoot, that would actually not work. Let's. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Okay, actually, yeah, I can do that. Let's put. So I will. Pay 3 to. Yeah. Pay 3 to equip the +2 mace to Hama. Things over here. So Hama will end up being a 4, 6. Entering combat.
Welcome, Matt.
Yeah, 6, 7. Ooh. Dang, that's 6, 7. Hama is a 2, 4. Yeah, I kind of have to. Kind of have to go to Dallas on this one. Dallas, I'll swing at you with the Veteran Dungeoneer for 4, 5, and Hama for. Yeah, Hama for. Oh, what'd I say? 5, 6.
Okay, so 11 total.
Yes, 11 total.
You got it.
Okay. And then because we're attacking, I'll enter the dungeon, activate twice. The next one is a Scry 2.
We'll try one twice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scry 1 twice, you're right. Sorry. Then. One at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Scrying is done. And passing turn.
Untap. Draw a card.
Alright, what do you got, Tim?
Alright, I'm gonna try to end this right now. Alright.
Back from the brink.
It's got 2 blockers.
We're gonna tap 2. 2 because of her ability. 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play Garuk Scorehorn. Okay. We are then going to
7-3. My gosh.
7-3.
we're not done. We're not done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6 for Alpha Tyranax. It's a 6/5. Gonna go to combat. You got one blocker.
There's 2. The Dawn, whatever cleric, and then the
Yeah, but he can't block vanilla creatures.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So we're gonna send
that's
Howling
the point of the
Golem and Bronze Walrus. We're gonna send out a U, Dallas.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. Everyone's gonna draw a card. Doesn't really matter.
It might.
And then
Can I draw a card?
I'm gonna send 4, 10. I'm gonna send 12 at Nate.
Which
Do you have an instant speed effect that you can cast?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I screwed up. Yeah, sorry. I had a foil in my hand. I was going to try and cast it for free to pump your creature for lethal, but I don't have an island in my hand.
Oh dang. Tim, which one has the highest power of the 3?
The 6/7.
All right, I will pay 2. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Pay 2. Sorry, pay 3. Cast Guiding Bolt. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So I'll send that at the 6/7.
So in response, I will play a Blacksmith skill. And it's going to get hexproof, indestructible until end of turn.
And that doesn't have a CMC of 4 or greater, does it?
It's 1.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm taking 12.
Yep.
Nice interaction.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, I am dead. GG.
Okay. Let's see. I might. See what we maybe can do. So draw, untap, draw. Put down planes.
You still have this game. You should have 4 power on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'll just end up swinging everything at you.
Yep. Yeah, because you got that double strike guy.
Got the double strike guy.
Yeah, him right there kills me. Good game. At 2 life, 4 and 2.